Welcome back in, everyone. We are live at the Bloomfield Hills Challenger, better known here, of course, at the Cranbrook Tennis Classic, and we are with one of your first round winners and my fellow AG, a Cracked Racquets legend, Alexis Galarneau. Lexi, congratulations on the victory. It's always a pleasure to see you. How do you think today's match went?
Thank you. First of all, yeah, always good to get through a first round. Never easy, especially playing an upcoming player like Iliad. I knew of him, we've played a few years ago, and I know he's progressed a ton, so I was expecting a great fight, and that's what happened. I thought I served well and played some good points in important moments, so that was a difference, I think.
Yeah, no, for what it's worth, it reminded me a lot of the Lexi of old, or maybe even a little bit more improved, and it does feel like you're a little bit more willing to impose yourself. It feels like you are more willing to move forward earlier in rallies. Has that been a spot of development for you through your first couple years in the Pro Tour?
Yeah, of course. I even worked on it when I was at NC State.
Sure.
It's just it's been a hard transition for me to do, but I know that's the next step for me is to start coming in. We see it with many guys now, so keep the point short when you can, and with this heat as well, it's nice to finish a point early.
I'm curious for you because, you know, we're not that far removed from your college days, and you were once upon a time the young college guys in the qualifying draw and trying to work your way, maybe having that summer fun. What's it like for you now in your role full-time pro to see all these college guys here at Bloomfield Hills, and what have you thought of the level this week?
Yeah, it's definitely a different role, and it feels different as well. I remember like it was yesterday, those times, you know, enjoying the summers, knowing that I was going back to school. So you're not playing with pressure, and even now I don't feel like I'm playing with pressure, but it's my job, so obviously I want to perform and I want to be able to prepare to the best that I can, and so that's been the only pressure I've been having, is trying to prepare to the best I can, and yeah, it's just that mindset has helped me a lot.
No, again, it's noticeable in your results, and I'm curious for you, because you talk about not feeling that pressure now. How long did it take for you to, you know, you can be honest with us here, how long did it take to get fully comfortable as a full-time pro? It just felt like that match was managed perfectly, and I'm curious if a year ago your game or mentally you were at that place to do that.
Yeah, I think I was starting to get maybe too comfortable at the start of 2023.
Okay.
And I think I saw it with my result. I starting maybe, you know, projecting myself to the next level, and it was a great lesson for me to learn. I learned it early in my career, so I'm pretty lucky with that. And yeah, that's why I say now that I'm not playing with any pressure, because, you know, I can only do what I can control, and the results will come or they won't come, but I know I'm doing the right things.
Yeah, and again, the results are there. You're top 300 now. This U.S. Open, it feels like you have a good 2 months. You will, at a minimum, be playing qualifying at it. And, you know, I'm curious, in that sense, what does the schedule look like for you? Because 200 to 300 is a little bit of a vomit zone, right? Should I go play quali somewhere, challenge your main draw? What's the schedule look like for you moving forward?
Yeah, with my mother especially, we've been doing a good job with trying to get me on surfaces that I feel comfortable on.
So she's the brain behind the operation.
She's the brain. She's the brain.
This is good to know.
I can't think straight when it comes to tournaments, so having that outside opinion is always helpful. But yeah, this next 2 months, I'm lucky. There's a lot of tournaments in North America, in Canada as well, so some great opportunities are coming up, and so it's a very simple time for me. The fall and the spring are always a little more tricky.
Yeah, no, I mean, Granby coming up, you're right, and hopefully Masters event. Is it in Montreal or Toronto this year?
In Toronto this year.
Okay,
yeah.
Toronto. So again, knock on wood. I won't. Yeah, hopefully we'll get there with a little 2 words wild card. But you know, you've traveled around the globe a lot in the past couple of years, and obviously here at an inaugural event at this Bloomfield Hills Challenger, Cranbrook Tennis Classic, whatever you want to call it. I'm curious what you think of this facility, what you thought of this inaugural event, how they're doing so far.
I came on Friday, and I wasn't expecting the tournament to be up and running, but I should have expected better from this organization, because they've done a tremendous job. The environment to start off is awesome. A lot of green, feels like home. People are very friendly, willing to help. They even have catering services for the players, so it just makes our life so much easier, and we can just focus on tennis, which is nice. And we even have great fans out there, so we can give our best out there and they'll enjoy it.
Yeah, no, and I saw your fan section going hard for you, of course. And again, the locker room's in the ice rink, but they took out the ice. That's an affront to you and I know.
I know, but it's probably for the better.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be going out.
Would you
in ice.
Can you skate a little bit?
Yeah, of course. I can play a little hockey.
I didn't want to assume,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's just like if you're from a northern country, you skate. Well, again, I'll tell you what. You looked real fluid, almost on ice skates there. How easy, in and out of corners. Sorry, had to end that way. But Lexi, congratulations on the victory. Always a pleasure to get the chance to chat.
Thank you.